What's going on, believers? Guys, this is not a paid promotion, but I, full disclosure, put an Ethereum into this project because I'm interested to see how it plays out. I'm into metaverse. I like the gaming opportunity, and this one seemed like an interesting sort of startup to me. It's called FEENIX, FEENIXv2, and it seems to be something that is going to end up as a big metaverse gaming utility. So it kind of fascinated me as I was watching some of the AMAs that have been going around, the people that they've been talking to. So I decided, you know what, I'm just going to ape in here and we're going to see what happens. This is not financial advice, but I'm always right. All right, guys, trading at 38.64 on FEENIXv2. That's down about 10% from when I put in, which was about a day ago. I wanted to sit and let this thing kind of ride for a little while, see what happens. There's a lot of green right now, but there's profit taking just like any other token, and you see it just kind of leaking a little bit downward, which to me seemed like a great opportunity for a buy-in, because I liked that here we are here, and this big move up here doesn't seem like it completed. Like, it seems like that was the first little pump that was going to happen, and that this thing is probably going to make a big move pretty soon. Like, it seems like one of those accumulation moves. This is the support line right here, so we might see this kind of turn and head back up. I don't know. We're going to figure it out, but what intrigued me is full disclosure, as a kid, I was a fiend, or as they call it over here, a fiend. I was a fiend for a thing called Battle of the Planets, and as soon as I saw this Feenix logo, it reminded me of Battle of the Planets, which was an old show. You probably don't know it, probably never heard of it, but it was interesting to me. But the idea here was our vision. We aim for a fully functional cross-bridge launchpad for crypto games with features like gambling on blockchain, esports, charts, trades, NFT market, chat with other investors, and adding friends via wallet address that will be connected to the platform. So when I did that, I didn't really understand, like, how does that play out? Is that a communication mechanism? Like, what is it that we're doing right here? And again, we aim for a fully functional cross-bridge launchpad for crypto games. So what this feels like is it feels like some sort of Steam hub, or it feels like maybe a hub or something like that for people to do whatever it is that you want to do, like a centralized location. I haven't seen anything about it other than this vision, and it's a very short vision that I'm kind of reading through here. So I'm going to give it a shot and see how it plays out, but it intrigues me. I don't gamble, just so everybody understands. I don't bet on, let me rephrase that. Yeah, crypto is, of course, a gamble like anything else. Any investment is a gamble. But I don't gamble on sports or anything like that. So I'm not intrigued by that portion. But what I am intrigued by is charts, trades, NFT markets, and chatting with other investors. So if I'm integrating Telegram, my charts, if everything's in my phone, and it's not right now, like it can be, but it's not all in one place. I need an app for, I need a DexTools app, I need an OpenSea app, I need a Uniswap attached to DexTools, attached to my wallet. If I can start to integrate some of this stuff, then this might be something that's very nice. So that's my idea, and that's why I'm in here, because I think that it's worth giving these guys a shot and seeing what happens. So the roadmap so far is they've done all this. I was not in the pre-sale, but they are listed on CMC, CoinGecko, and CoinSniper. The website, the white paper, everything got released. They're working on creating awareness on YouTube and other social media platforms. They reached out to me, I declined, and then invested for myself, and then just ended up, I'm making a video about it today just because I'm invested in it, and I'm kind of intrigued. They plan on setting up a YouTube channel for live streaming of the coding progress, live charts, and more. They're looking for 1,000 holders, 1,000 Telegram members, and a listing on a centralized exchange, and an audit released by CertiK. Now, just so everybody understands here, CertiK audits are a minimum, I think, of $18,000, which means that out of pocket, these guys have put up a lot of money to try to make this thing happen. So they're very serious about it. When you see CertiK It doesn't always mean that a project is going to moon, but what it means is that the people that are involved care about the project, because nobody throws almost 20 grand at a company to get an audit unless they really seem to be pretty serious about it, because at some point that's like 5 or 6 ETH depending on the market, sometimes 7 ETH when it's down. So that's kind of a lot to be throwing at something. So I think that they're here for the long haul, and that usually means that things are going to be functioning, working. They're going to get better. Awareness is going to spread, and this thing is like the Feenix. It kind of rise from any ashes that it's in and have like a nice little run. Phase 2, donate to charity. Like most of you guys know, that doesn't really move my needle that much. I understand it's very nice. It's very noble to be charitable, and I think that every token in its own way should be charitable, but I don't care about that very much. I hope that everybody does it, but I don't want it to be a marketing tool. It doesn't feel to me to be the best thing to do, but it should be in everybody's roadmap. Find something that you believe in and help those who need it. So I'm happy that it's there, but it's not something that makes me invest or not invest in something. YouTube and other social media platform activity continued. 3,000 to 5,000 holders. Phase 3 is to introduce the beta platform. YouTube and other social media platform activity continued. Beta for card game, and then 10,000 hodlers NFT implementation. YouTube and other social media activity continued. Listing on centralized exchange. 15,000 to 20,000 holders, and released the 2023 roadmap. So they've got a long path here to try to introduce. And I'm not breaking this down by months or anything like that, but if phase 3 is where they're going to introduce the beta platform, then I could say that's maybe 6 months away with some releases in the meantime, so you can kind of look through it and just sort of get an idea of what it is that they're doing. The white paper is right here. They did take some time on it. Again, this is like any one of these. It's kind of a fluff piece that they're telling you. We are the future of blockchain gaming and play to earn, actively developing a fully functional cross-bridge launch pad for crypto in the gaming world. This is a use case, by the way, just so you understand. This is not a meme token, even though it's kind of in our meme token space. It's not really a meme token. Project Feenix is a multi-purpose platform that will have the ability to access unlimited games, game hubs, news, tech support, browse game genres, visit chat rooms, buy and sell crypto and trade crypto, enter gambling rooms to place bets, and it's a very ambitious sort of project when you start to read through this white paper. Fiends will be able to check cryptocurrency charts, access the NFT marketplace for games, skins, weapons, character profiles, and icons. Now, I assume when we're talking about this, it seems to be like building itself up, so this is probably going to be a desktop and mobile sort of application. Fiends will also have the ability to add friends through the wallet address in the platform, and all in-house purchases will be supported by our very own Project Feenix token. Now, like and don't like this is, I think this needs to change, by the way. Like maybe you can add somebody through their wallet, but I don't want people to know my wallet. I have one public wallet, and then because I don't want people knowing what my business is, because people in the crypto space seem to be rather nosy about what you're doing. So what I like to do is I have a bunch of wallets, but I have one wallet where I take donations, things like that. It's a single wallet, and I'm active in it. Like I buy tokens and stuff like that with it, but then I funnel stuff out and I send it into Coinbase or something like that. And then I turn it into something else and put it into a different wallet for long-term storage, stuff like that. So like I don't like that we're talking about using wallet addresses, because that's just going to let you know what your friends are doing or not doing. And I don't think that people are going to be comfortable with that. We are in a DeFi space where people want to remain in some ways anonymous. So I think creating names is probably going to be the better move here, but we'll see how it plays out. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Imagine a place where game creators, players, and crypto nerds come to collaborate, trade crypto, compete, and communicate with each other in one platform. I'm totally in with this. The one thing is, I don't think the wallets are going to be the way to connect with people. The tokenomics, 2% to liquidity, 2% to redistribution, 4% to marketing, and 1% to the core team pool. I don't have a problem with that. There's the roadmap. These are the guys that are involved. This is Frederick, Carl, Sebastian. I don't know how to spell the last name or to say the last name, but they're all doxed fully. Hampus Johansson, Vic Mitasov, Shanti Tellis Led, I'm going to assume, Sean Agatep, and then Michael Clements, Texas, USA. That's the guy that I talk to all the time. Very knowledgeable guy, a very nice guy. So I feel comfortable with these people. Armando Menago and Kaifro Basina. I'm going to say, I don't know that I'm doing that right, but I'm trying. So I'm not unhappy with anything that I see here. I'm not, other than the wallet part. So I feel kind of good about where this is. I like that I know everybody. It feels kind of good to me. Moving on. All right, so FEENIXv2 is probably not an entirely new ecosystem that is brand new to us, that we've never seen before. But it seems like, taking elements of a whole bunch of different ones and kind of merging them together to make something greater out of that. And I kind of like that. If there's one place that I can go in order to get my video games, if that's what I'm going for, or charts, whatever it is that I'm looking to do, if I can do that in one single place, that becomes a hub. And I think that hubs are probably really good things. And this is, I haven't seen a lot of them around. This is the first real hub sort of situation, comments, things that I've seen. So I think I'm going to give this a shot. I threw a bag in it. I told you guys at the beginning, I threw something into it. We're going to see how it rides. And as I can, I'm going to let everybody know what's been going on with it, or as I feel the need to make some updates or something like that. At some point, there could be a paid endorsement. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. I never turn down cash. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm intrigued by the project. I'm intrigued by the opportunity that it presents. And if successful, then this is a... And guys, this, I'm going to put it this way. If successful, this is a metaverse play that I can make in addition to Starl. And I'm very open about Starlink. I'm a fanatic about Starlink. So, and I hope that there's some integration with them. You know, because I would like to see some integration with all kinds of different tokens and metaverse projects, because that just seems like a positive to everybody involved. I don't know if it is. I'm a nerd, so we'll see. But guys, this is not financial advice. Take your profits on the way up. Don't invest more than you can afford to lose. And remember that I am always right. And right now, I'm giving FEENIXv2 a try.
I'm looking for the good life, good life. Sitting on top of the world. I want to be shining like diamonds and pearls. I want you to go.